Durham is an amazing place to live, but where exactly in Durham should you live? Durham has so many great neighborhoods. It was hard to pick the top 5 for you to consider, but I've narrowed down the list. For this video, I've focused on true neighborhoods and will give you my rationale for why they made the cut. I'm Keith O'Hare, and I'm a realtor who helps buyers and sellers in the Raleigh-Durham market. Durham is a location my buyers are consistently choosing to relocate, so I wanted to provide a resource for you on the hot Durham neighborhoods in North Carolina so you can know and get started. The first neighborhood we are going to check out is called Croasdaile. Croasdaile is northwest of downtown Durham and just north of Duke University's campus. Croasdaile has easy access to highways 85, 501, and 147. Croasdaile has a rich history and was built out of what was once dairy farmland. This land was also a popular swimming spot in the 1920s and 1930s. One unique aspect of Croasdaile is they have kept part of the farm, so you can still see the famed Black Angus cows and barns when you're in the neighborhood. The development of Croasdaile as a residential community began in the 1960s and was centered around Croasdaile Country Club. Croasdaile Country Club has an 18-hole golf course, swimming pool, tennis courts, and a clubhouse. The development of Croasdaile started in the 1960s, and then 400 more home sites were later added with the development of Croasdaile Farm. More recently, a new phase of Croasdaile was added called Crystal Lake at Croasdaile Farm. That started several years ago and is still being built out. Finally, there is also a retirement community called Croasdaile Village. The original section of Croasdaile and Croasdaile Farm sit on larger home sites, typically of half an acre or larger. The median price for a single family home in Croasdaile is $817,000, but you will see a wide range of prices across Croasdaile and Croasdaile Farm, with many of the larger homes or homes that are right on the golf course going for over $1 million. Croasdaile's location is extremely attractive for those working at Duke University, the Duke Health System, or just anyone who needs to get into downtown Durham in general. Also, for those of you traveling north of Durham, because Croasdaile is located just a little bit north of the downtown area, it's very easy to get north of Durham as well. If you want a larger home site with easy access into Duke and some rich history, then Croasdaile is a community you should definitely check out. The next neighborhood we are going to cover is called Hope Valley. Hope Valley is located just south of downtown Durham and east of Highway 501. Hope Valley's location makes it easy to get into downtown Durham and Duke University, as well as to hop on 501 to get into Chapel Hill if you are affiliated with UNC or the UNC hospitals. Hope Valley is the most established and historic neighborhood we will cover in this video. Cope Valley was established in 1926 and built around Hope Valley Country Club. The country club features an 18-hole golf course that was designed by renowned golf course designer Donald Ross. Ross also designed the legendary Pinehurst No. 2, which has hosted the US Open. Hope Valley is comprised of 930 homes varying in age and style. Some of the most beautiful homes in all of the Triangle area can be found in Hope Valley. Just driving through this neighborhood is a treat as you see all the gorgeous homes that surround the scenic golf course. You can find traditional homes and mid-century modern homes, almost all of which typically sit on at least half an acre lot or more. The median price for a single family home in Hope Valley is about $1.3 million, making it one of the most expensive and coveted neighborhoods in all of Durham. For schools, Durham Academy is a nearby private school and one of the top K-12 private schools in this area and is very popular amongst Hope Valley residents. If you are looking for a neighborhood with historic character on a larger lot, then Hope Valley is a great neighborhood for you to explore further. Before I move on to our last 3 neighborhoods, be sure to like and subscribe if you are finding this content valuable and you would like me to make more videos like this one. We started just north of Durham, moved a little just south of downtown, and now we are heading into South Durham for our last 3 neighborhoods. The first one we're going to check out is called Woodcroft. Woodcroft is in an excellent South Durham location with easy access to highways 40, 54, 55, and 540. South Durham and Woodcroft are in one of the most central locations in the entire Triangle area, making it easy to get into Chapel Hill, downtown Durham, Raleigh, the airport, RTP, Cary, and Apex. Woodcroft is comprised of around 2,000 homes that are part of a master plan community built in the 1980s and 1990s. You will find condos, townhomes, and single-family homes in Woodcroft. The median single-family home price for Woodcroft is $475,000, making Woodcroft one of the most affordable neighborhoods we're going to cover in this video. You can also find condos and townhomes in the $200,000 and $300,000 price range in Woodcroft. So if you are looking for a more economical option in the Triangle and in Durham, Woodcroft is a great spot. In fact, my very first home I bought with my wife was in Woodcroft, and we loved living there. The reason we love living there and why so many people love Woodcroft is because there are trails throughout the entire community, and it is set in a picturesque wooded backdrop with tons of trees and opportunities to enjoy nature. These trails connect into the American Tobacco Trail, which is a 23-mile-long trail that extends across the triangle. Woodcroft does offer a swim club, but you have to pay to join this particular swim club, so it is not a true neighborhood pool, but it is an option for those of you living in Woodcroft and want a pool. If you are looking for a more affordable neighborhood in Durham that is immersed in nature in a can't-beat South Durham location, then Woodcroft should definitely be at the top of your list for neighborhoods to check out. The next neighborhood we're going to check out is called Chancellor's Ridge. Chancellor's Ridge is also in South Durham, but it is south of Highway 40 with entrances off of Highway 751 and Fayetteville Road. Like Woodcroft, this South Durham location has easy access to Raleigh and Durham and anywhere you need to get in the triangle. Chancellor's Ridge was developed between 1998 and 2005 and consists of 375 single-family homes and 80 townhomes. The neighborhood has an academic theme to it with being named Chancellor's Ridge, so you can find fun street names like Professor Place, Scholastic Circle, and Senior Avenue. The median home price in Chancellor's Ridge is $517,000, so it is a little bit higher than Woodcroft, but the homes in Chancellor's Ridge are a little bit newer than those that are in Woodcroft. But unlike Woodcroft, which has a pay-to-join swim club, just living in Chancellor's Ridge and paying those required HOA dues, of course, gives you access to a neighborhood pool. So just by living in the neighborhood and paying your dues, you get access to a great neighborhood pool, which is a huge plus and a great amenity for Chancellor's Ridge. Chancellor's Ridge is also districted for the new Lions Farm Elementary School, which is a brand new elementary school that just opened up a few years ago in Durham. So that is a huge perk of living in this neighborhood. Chancellor's Ridge is conveniently located just south of South Point Mall, so you do have easy access to shops and restaurants, and of course, Target, which can be extremely dangerous for your bank account. Chancellor's Ridge also comes with an access point to the American Tobacco Trail, which is another huge plus if you are somebody that likes access to a trail for running, walking, biking, or hiking. If you want a neighborhood in that great South Durham location with a neighborhood pool, then Chancellor's Ridge is definitely a neighborhood that you should check out. The last neighborhood we're going to check out is called Colvard Farms. Colvard Farms is also located in South Durham off of Highway 751 with easy access to Highway 40. Part of Colvard Farms is in Durham County and part of Colvard Farms is in Chatham County. So this will impact your public school assignments since school assignments in North Carolina are mostly county-based. So make sure if that's important to you, you know what side of the county line that you're on. If you were looking for a newer luxury home, Colvard Farms is hard to beat. Colvard Farms was built by local and regional custom builders, so you have some of the most stunning homes in all of the triangle here. The first section of Colvard Farms was built in 2003 to 2007, while newer phases were built between 2017 and 2022. The median single-family home price for Colvard Farms is $1.175 million. You will be hard-pressed to find a home in Colvard Farms for under $1 million. Colvard Farms amenities include a junior Olympic-sized pool, clubhouse with a fitness center and full kitchen, tennis courts, playground, and nature trails throughout the 400-acre community nestled amongst the trees. Also, the Old Chatham Golf Club is about 2 miles away, which is a popular club for residents of Colvard Farms. If you are looking for a newer luxury community in a terrific South Durham location with easy access to anywhere in the triangle and great neighborhood amenities, then Colvard Farms should be at the top of your list. That's a wrap for our top neighborhoods in Durham. However, I want to be clear, this video only covered true neighborhoods. There are many neighborhoods and really more communities closer to the downtown Durham area that should absolutely be on your list, but that will have to be for a different video. Also, South Durham is just jam-packed full of awesome neighborhoods, so I might even have to do a separate video just on South Durham because there are so many great neighborhoods there. If any of the neighborhoods I covered sound like a good fit, or you are just ready to move to Durham or really anywhere in the triangle, I would be happy to help. Please reach out at info@keithhillrealty.com or the number on your screen. See you next time.